Whenever I tell anyone that I went to a different city to watch a movie, they overreact. And I mean, it is understandable why the hell would you go to a different city to just watch a film? But in my case, it is different thing. I rarely go out, but whenever I do, it has to do with movies or my exams or maybe if my friends are inviting me. So it becomes more than a movie going experience for me. Ever since I saw the news that Bong Joon-ho is making a movie with Robert Pattinson, I couldn't wait. And finally it was released after some delay, but not in my town, of course. So I asked my this friend Divesh if he wanted to watch it, and he's the only other freak who'd join me. So we left very early in the morning at 5 a.m. to catch the train, which we missed just by a few minutes. But luckily, we got on a different one and we reached on time. Obviously, I was carrying a book. We should not stop learning, right? We took an auto from Hajipur to Patna, and if you don't know about the long bridge of Patna, this is what happened. The usual thing, we got stuck in the traffic for more than 2 hours. We even tried walking, but it was too late. We missed the movie, and the next show was after 3 hours. But luckily, the guard let us be in the theaters, in the waiting area, where we spent the time watching India versus New Zealand, the final match. And finally, it was 4 o'clock. The show started. We were only some 10 people in the theaters, but that was not surprising. The movie was so good. Bong Joon-ho is one of the most popular filmmakers at the moment. Still, if you don't know, let me do the honors. He's from Korea and he's known for movies like Parasite, Memories of Murder. You know, there is a pattern in his movies. When he's making movies in Korean language, he keeps it subtle. You know, the metaphor, the class distinction. Everything is so metaphorically shown that you are not able to understand it or comprehend it in the first watch. Maybe if you are smart enough, you can, but his movies are fun to watch. I mean, the way he blends dark comedy with the seriousness of the scene is just truly work of an art. But the pattern I was talking about, you know, when he's making movies in English, he keeps the theme very light. The movies are very funny. For example, Okja, and he's a kind of environmentalist, I think. You know, the way he talks about not harming animals, it seems from his work, and especially the metaphors. But this time in Mickey 17, it was so clearly shown in the movie that you didn't have to think much. Everybody could enjoy that. So the movie is a science fiction dark comedy and is based in a dystopian world where our main character decides to go to this new planet to work. He has to do all kinds of work, and every time he gets killed, he's reprinted. So his old memories returns but in a new body. So that's the movie. But the way he portrays the current scenario of America, I mean, it seems hilarious, especially Mark Ruffalo. The way he has acted in this movie, it feels like, you know, he's Trump or maybe Elon Musk. But Bong Joon-ho denied that it's not a parody, but still it was so fun to watch. And Robert Pattinson, man, he's been doing some of the weirdest movies and in a good manner. I mean, I love Lighthouse, Batman, and this one is just out of this world. So I see a lot of people complaining about the pacing of the movie, and people are comparing this movie with Parasite, but they are completely different one, right? So it's a good movie to watch if you want to have fun, but don't expect anything like Parasite or maybe Memories of Murder, right? They are just classics, but this one has its own charm. So we had great time watching it, and we returned very late, but it was worth the time. When he won one of the awards for Parasite, he made this statement about subtitles, and it resonates with me. I mean, if you are able to, you know, manage with subtitles, you will be exposed to so many good films from around the globe. So that's the beauty of cinema. I mean, no matter which culture you belong to, there is always something to learn from it. I mean, maybe I'm just being too dramatic. We watch movies to entertain ourselves, right? But for people who are watching this video, and most of my audience, they want to learn English, so get used to reading subtitles. It's not just in English, maybe in any other language, but read the subtitles and enjoy movies from the globe. So if you have never watched anything from Bong Joon-ho, check out Parasite, Memories of Murder, Host, Mother. All of these are great work. And of course, Mickey 17, do check it out. So this is it from today's video. I hope you enjoyed the vlog, and yeah, I'll see you. Bye. Thank you for watching.